Alrighty guys, this thing is done. I didn't do nothing crazy on it. It's actually a really clean saw, but it did pump up pretty decent. It's got like some sort of easy start. Show. Let's see if it'll start up. Gotta remember it's down for off on that, but yeah, it's not too loud. I did pull this out, and then there's a plate with a swoop around that I bored straight through, and then I shortened this. I cut 4550 out of the band, cut 55 off the base, left the intake where it was, moved all 6 of the transfers to 125, and took the exhaust from 110 to 105, and I'm just leaving it right there. It's got a limited coil in the thing. Should just make a really good, smooth operating, nice, quiet, easy, better than stock. But it's no 550, I can tell you that. But it is 6-port open port build, single ring piston. But I had to cut the muffler in half and get all that stupid crap out. That was not fun. I got there's a 500i in limbo that's in shipping right now, and then I got 2 buddies that I'm going to be doing 500s for. One was, I think he was just gonna ride out with my other buddy, and the one I was gonna port while my buddy waited, and then the other one, but another tree service that I deal with dropped off his 5. He got a 661 off me, and now I'm going to be doing this 500i, and I've never done an 881, but he says this thing's got 404. I think it's a 48 or 42 inch bar, and he says this thing's a turd. So the longest bar that this thing's, or the shortest bar that this thing's going to have on it's what you see here. This is his stumping saw for his tree business, and he wants more pull out of it. So I think these have, I've never built one of these. I think these have a limited coil and stuff, so when I tear into it, I'll assess it and see what I can do to enhance flow and low and mid-range power. I'm not going to be shooting for high RPM on that one at all. I want to turn it into a tractor. So I've never cut with one of these or anything, but my buddy's got some tree service, dropped off some big rounds out at his place, so he said I could come out there and make videos. So if I get that thing done before we get super duper bad weather, maybe I can play with that. But it'd be nice. That'll be 4 or 500s that I'm doing for my buddies. It'd be nice if I had them all here roughly at the same time, so I don't have to switch all my tooling out. This one I'm probably going to have to make some tooling for. I don't even know what the bore size is on it, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a mandrel for it. So, but yeah, that thing just looks heavy. He carried it in and sat there. I haven't even picked it up yet, so I figure I'll pick it up when I'm done. Waiting for parts to come in on that 440. I got that 2149 is all torn apart. I'm gonna have to change out my fluid. This stuff is, I knew it was getting pretty weak, but normally it cuts through the stuff a lot better. Well, that crank is starting. This crank had a layer of black stuff on it like you would not believe, but same with this piston, which is starting to come off. I might have to change out this fluid. I was hoping I could get a couple more washings out of it with the price of stuff. That's probably tearing the camera up right now. Go back over here, but yeah, I got to get that drained of fluids, let it cool down, bag up, box it up, and then I got to box up a 4910. Time I get done dinking around with crap, it's dark out. I still haven't got no test wood at all, and I need to run. I'm itching to run that one. My aluminum came in, and it's the wrong daggum size. So I've got a different size stick ordered. I could probably return the other one, but it's a different size. I could probably use it for different fabricating stuff, so I'll just throw it in the lathe pile. Have it for something else later on. But I don't think I'm going to make much video. I thought I did get 3 hours of sleep. I won't be able, if I try to sleep now and fall asleep. I got to run her to work today because the car's in the shop. So, yeah, I try to sleep right now and I oversleep and be too groggy or whatever to take her to work. So, we'll probably try to lay back down. It'll be about 6:30 or so. It's 1:30 right now, so I'll probably try to lay down at 6:30, and then I'll get up at 9 and start my day out here. It's too cold for me to go and work at my other job. I'm not working in that, so I'll just feed the stove and tinker around out here. Maybe I can take a saw with. Maybe I get the back of my truck cleaned out. Maybe I can take a saw and go get a piece of test wood or something. But so I think I'm gonna call it a vid for here. But yeah, I was so tired. Those other 2 videos I dropped today, I thought I'd already released them, and then I get looking and they were stuck on private or whatever. So yeah, that's totally my bad. But alright, you guys take it easy and have a good one. I'm just going to be washing parts, and I think I'm going to go in and watch a movie or something. So, you guys have a good one.